Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about Curriculum Foundation. My group are composed by Ariana Velázquez, John Monge, Jason Sangal, and me, Ana Marga Toma. Philosophical Foundation and generalization and essentialism are the traditional conservative outlooks, and perennialism educated the rational person, and role of teacher is transfer knowledge from older generation to younger generation, and curriculum is enduring and use of great books and liberal arts. Essentialism promote intellectual growth of the learners to become competent, focus on achievement, test scores, and meaning uh, evading process. And children should learn the traditional basic subject. Progressive and reconstruction are contemporary and liberal views. Progressive uh, promote a democratic social living. Role that students should be test ideas by active experimentation. And role the teacher lives for grown development to lifelong learns and focus interdisciplinary subject. Reconstruction emphasize to addressing social questions and the quest to create a better um, social and focus on the curriculum that highlights social um, reformer that aim of the education.
The first says, the curriculum can be writing, and on-writing essential to curriculum is what school tries to teach, which can include social behaviors and will has content and thinking skills. By this, we mean that social behavior is essential to have a valid teaching objective, since the student will feel in a comfortable environment and will be able to participate together with their classmates. Okay, next definition says a selection of information segregated into disciplines and courses generally designed to achieve a specific education objectives. This definition is very important as it is necessary to have in our study plan that there must be respect both among classmates and with the teachers, since in the study plan there must be a discipline that to this we can also add to that it is very important that it exists and disciplined in all the activities proposed in the study plan. Okay, finally, it should be emphasized that the student plan is tool that must be respected and developed with a lot of responsibility on the part of the teacher since the student it is a fundamental part of the student plan. Thank you, teacher.
Psychology is an important factor inside of education. Good teaching can be achieved only if you know your students' minds, needs, and behavior. The behaviorism theory is the clearest example that stimulus response uh, can be a good form to learn something. Even though through the years there have been many psychologists with different theories, they all have contributed to the same, demonstrating that psychology is important in education. There is also the cognitive theory, which explains us about the natural development of human being and its detailed stages to learn something. Um, Inside of this theme topic is um, there is also the sociocultural learning, which personally I don't like it too much. But anyway, this form of learning it is also applied currently, and it happens naturally, and also aspects about others can be learned from you. In summary, every student needs an own way to learn, and we must be able to recognize which is.
To talk about a little bit of the type of curriculums. The first official curriculums is the curriculums given to be followed by the teachers and also by the students. It has the objectives, the sequence, and the materials that they need. Operational curriculums. And that refers on what is thought by the teachers and how it is comprehended in class by the students. Hidden curriculum is the unguided or unofficial lessons, values, or perspectives that the students learn in school. Null curriculums refers to the things that are not teaching in the school, but it is also necessary to know. An extra means like the behaviors of the teachers in class, for example, compassion, caring, and power, and how the teachers use it. I'm going to talk about a little bit of social foundation. Social is an important role in education. Curriculum decisions take place in a complex social settings, especially in the relationship of schools and society, and how it's like take place or how it's influence in these decisions. It is also important to know the context and the environment that the students live. For example, the background that the students live, because it helps to plan a curriculum with all the needs and interests that the students have.